What are you doing here, Brad? Dr. Gannon already ran my labs.
I have something I think you'll be interested in.
I don't want anything from you, okay?
Not even the name of the person behind your body shop party?
You know who drugged me last night?
I thought that might get your attention.
Who did this to me?
Oh, I definitely will. Once I know how much it's worth to you.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons. Like, this is a very interesting wrinkle in the storyline. So Brad is getting real involved. I even got to a point where I debated if I was going to do the video where Portia and Brad were going at it, because I felt like it was a pretty important video to discuss, but it was too many videos I had to do today. Like, too many other storylines were kind of like in the forefront of today's episode. If it was like a slower episode, I probably would have been able to do focus a little bit more on that conversation, but they were basically threatening each other. So that was very interesting. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm on Brad's side right now, because I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm on Brad's side. And as annoying as Brad can be, here's the thing about him in this particular storyline. I don't care about what he's done in the past and all this stuff. This is the interesting thing about this storyline. We know Portia is wrong for doing what she did. Now, she tried not to, so around Brad, she's trying not to take the blame for giving Drew the ketamine that him and Nina is responsible for. I mean, that she and Nina are responsible for the drug Drew, right? And so Mac was talking to Drew earlier about if he could get his memory back, we could definitely do something with this. And it was very interesting, like, because Drew started thinking like, man, I gotta start remembering this stuff so that, I definitely got something to play on here, right? So it was some pretty interesting stuff. And you can definitely see that Brad really wanted to remember what the hell happened to him, right? So it's an interesting thing, because I do think eventually, Drew is going to remember what the hell happened to him. You know what I'm saying? I do. I think Drew at some point is going to remember. I think he's getting real close to kind of remembering, because they said the ketamine, it wears off and he could get his memory back from those events that's kind of like still kind of blacked out right now, right? So Brad was looking for an opportunity to get a bigger position and kind of blackmail Portia. So this is what I'm saying, like, Brad is not all the way in the right on this, because like I said, he's trying to do this and get something out of it for himself. But Brad's an opportunist, and he sees a way to get himself somewhere. He's going to do it, right? So we already know Drew doesn't think highly of Brad, but he comes into the room where Drew is at, and he looks at it a different way, like, wait a minute, I could still probably get something out of Drew. So he's looking for some money out of Drew. He's telling Drew, like, I got information on who drugged you. And Drew's going to be immediately interested in that. So he made that offer to him, and we don't know what Drew's more than likely going to agree to this, but they ended those scenes for the day, with us, without, Drew giving an official answer on it. So, this is crazy, man, because Brad literally could out Portia, and you already know Drew's been hunting down Portia anyway. So I don't think Drew's going to be real surprised if it is Portia. But nobody knows until Portia releases it that Nina was also in on this. Nina's really the one that gave that hooker the drug anyways, to give to Drew. So that's why this situation is like really funny, because boy, oh boy, Nina is going to get cooked. And remember, because he went to Mac, he's looking to get somebody in jail. Drew's looking to get somebody in jail for this. So this isn't really one of those, you get caught and your reputation's ruined. No, this is like, you're going to be behind bars. Like, he's looking for some real justice for this. So that's what's going to make this whole damn thing interesting as well. I can't wait to find out what the hell happens, bro, with this particular storyline. I think it's going to be really interesting, guys, to see how Brad plays a role in this, because we know Brad, the only thing with Brad, he cooks himself too much, and that's the only thing. So, but Drew's probably going to give him the money to get an answer for this, man. He's probably going to give him the money, but I don't think Brad knows that Nina was in on it, though. That's the whole thing, though. So it's going to be up to Portia to, if Drew finds out. But I'm also thinking this, though. Maybe if it is Portia, Drew might not even press charges on Portia, because he feels like he can really hold Portia to the vest, because he's already got this Heather thing over her. Now he feels like he's got double KO, and he's going to continue to use that over Portia, and that's why I don't think he's going to go to the authorities now. So I'm thinking that's how it's going to play out, but we'll see though. But go ahead to get this video, like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this one. After News to Light.